I want to grow strong, and I want to grow confident in who I am and who God has destined me to be, because I've overcame a lot. I really, really have. And
And
if it wasn't for the grace of God that was there to protect me from a lot of things and to keep my mind, I would have been dead like years ago. Like
Wow.
literally, I've been in situations that my life should have been taken, or I should have taken my own life. Like seriously. And I'm still here, 35, alive,
Wow.
well, in my right mind, healthy. I'm still trying, I'm pressing, and I just was thinking today, and I'm like, why do I repeat the same mistakes? Why do I feel like I need a man to validate who I am?
it's not just you.
Not
That's
just
that's
you.
the
We
problems.
talk about things like this on the
That's,
program Flourish with Life
and
Issues.
you
Mhm.
coming on here tonight is not a coincidence.
Today is actually for you. Remember, we tagged to Thursday's Testimony Thursday, and here is Shatera giving a testimony. And
So
this is
Yeah.
not pre-planned. We never thought of this, and
Yeah, and
something
this
just
is my
said, you
first
know
time, and
what?
I'm glad I
God
came
has
across it, because I've been trying to find women that are stronger than me, that are farther in their walk with Christ, that I
that
can
have that
join.
have been through
That.
the same thing
that
you're talking.
have been through even
Mhm.
worse. You know,
Mhm.
when I always tell people, when you think you've gone through something and then you open your mouth, when someone else opens their mouth, you will shut
I
yours.
try to do right by people, and it's just like I had to learn, and I heard this before, that everybody is not your assignment. Sometimes we pick up people along the way, and then we get so frustrated
Yes,
and so upset with them.
yes,
That
Yeah,
was not our
yes.
assignment. That person,
exactly.
just because we feel sorry for them, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, and I'm just saying in a
Pity,
wholehearted way,
Mm-hmm.
yes, you
pity.
do right, but
But
don't pick up
that,
things that you think. You have to
It's not
really
your
seek
job. It's
God's
not your
face.
responsibility to do that. God wants you
Hmm.
to incubate. You haven't taken your time to incubate. You're
exactly.
beginning to take
Hmm.
steps that God has not actually, is not time for you to take them. But God has
Hmm.
been faithful. He has kept you alive. The
Yeah.
Bible says the one he loves, he chastises. Every single thing that you
Mm.
have been through, you
Oh,
have
I've been
been
in
through
here.
them. Exactly.
I've been in here, and baby, it
You
don't
have
feel good.
been through them for a reason, and that reason is for you to use them to teach others. So he has
Hmm.
made you go through those things so you can be strong enough. So when someone comes to you with problem, I was telling her before you came on, I said, you know what, Flourish, your assignment is to start Praying Women Outreach Florida. Shatera is already your partner, and you guys are going to and she was laughing before you came on. And then I said, you know, God does things for a reason. The book
Hmm.
I wrote, I just scribbled something and I wrote Pray Women Outreach. And then I put a slash. And on the side, I put Pray Women Outreach International. And then I said to myself, International. Yeah, in Nigeria, you have not even passed how many members and you're thinking international. But I just wrote it down and I left it there. But little did
Hmm.
I know that this group will actually be affecting people across the borders, across, you understand, the globe. But I have written it down there and it is there. And now I
Yeah.
say to you today that the period of incubation is like having a child prematurely. God knows the reason why He incubates children in the womb is in the darkness. It is not for everyone to see at that time. It is not for everyone to see until it is time for him to actually bring that child out into the light. So some people are in the period of darkness, but they don't have the patience to actually develop well in the darkness. They feel because I'm in the dark, something is going wrong. Why am I in the dark? Why is this happening to
Hmm.
me? It is happening to you because God is actually developing your arms, your nose, your eyes, and every other part
Most of
of your
us have
body.
been in that
So
part
there is a
before.
Hmm.
You put all your energy, you put everything you want to do on someone. Fine, maybe it's attraction, maybe there's just something that's attracting you to that person, and you give the person all your love, and then you don't get it back. It's so hurtful. But I got to understand, or the Bible said, you have not known the love of God. If you have known the love of God in you, you will not look for validation from the love for man. Because just check it all around the world, because it's a cost, check it all around the world. Even Beyonce, Jay-Z, as beautiful as she is, Jay-Z cheated on her. Who? Just think of J-Lo. I mean, she's getting married the third time. There are so many women, so beautiful, and they're still cheated on. So it's not about us, the woman. It has nothing to do with what you do with a man. Fine, we're consumed by the guy and we fall in love. I think that's what God calls idolatry, because we put him first. We're head over heels in love with
Exalt him.
We have not known ourselves. So healing yourself first is knowing that you are loved by God. You have a bigger heart. So when people mistreat you, you don't feel bad. You just feel sorry for them, because you know the pressure.
Who you are.
You know who you are. But if you haven't known who you are, you keep blaming yourself. What did I do wrong? Don't leave me. I can't live without you. No, you keep hurting. Your emotions mess you up. Some people go as far as getting addicted to habits that are not good just because they hurt.
Because they want to feel loved.
When you understand and realize that was a cause in Genesis 3 that God said the man will lord over the woman. That's a cause, because men generally, you don't have to be the most beautiful woman. They will still cheat on you. But if you know who you are, you've come to heal yourself, okay? You understand where you're coming from concerning love. You're going to be like a flower that attracts bees. You're going to see people coming to you and just liking you and loving you, and you're like, why? Is the attraction of the beauty that is inside is now reflecting on your outside. Are in that period. And it's really breaking people up, because when you're broken in your spirit, it shows in your expression. Spirit, it shows. So this is the right place to be. You didn't come here.
Just know this today, a rose is still a rose. You are a rose. It doesn't matter what you've been through, a rose is still a rose. There is a song like that. A rose is still a rose.
Lots of stuff going on
with
a
rose.
Christian women. So we tend to want to talk about it so that people will understand. Those the only ones going through this. As you're saying it, there are like 5 million other people going through the same thing.
They're just saying, yes, it's true, me.
Giving your best, give your heart, give everything, and then the person still treats you bad. How? You mean? And it happens. It hurts. I keep saying there are pain medication there are medications for other kinds of pain, but there's no medication for heartbreak. And that's the one that people ignore, because heartbreak is painful. It's the most painful pain. So that's what we should be talking about as believers, when we come to understand that there's a medication for that. And that medication takes care of it, that you flow. And not only flow inside of you, it glows from the outside, because you've been through it. So now you've been through it, you can be a help to someone else.
Exactly.
And I say hurt people, broken people, broke people. So when you're happy, full of love, someone that is coming to you, you're going to